Aries New Moon Activation 2025. There was a stillness before the story, not an ending, not a beginning, a space between lifetimes. They call it the 0 point, the place where breath holds, where something sacred waits. And in that stillness, we heard it, not a sound, a feeling, a memory, the memory of her, the mother, the one we turned away from, when we believed we had failed her. That's how it began, not with fire, but with grief. Grief that lives in the bones. Grief that whispers, I am not worthy of love this big. But something in us said, not this time. And so we stayed. We breathed. We let it move. And then the trees began to appear, not imagined, not symbolic, alive, ancient, awake. Each of us met our tree, not chosen at random, but known since the beginning. They remembered us, and we remembered what it meant to lean, to trust, to receive. And in that quiet union, something sacred opened. The tree breathed into us. Light flowed from root to crown, from crown to earth. We became the bridge again. The contract of betrayal dissolved. The fear of trust unraveled, and we felt it, the return of safety, not as an idea, but as a pulse. We brought our trees to the fire. A circle formed, not just of people, but of guardians, keepers of the dream, and the grid lit out. We were not just remembering, we were restoring, not with effort, with presence. We saw how much we've carried, how many lifetimes we believed that suffering was the price of evolution. But in that circle, the lie broke. We don't have to hurt to heal. We don't have to fall to rise. We grow through remembrance now. We planted seeds, not because we had to prove anything, but because the earth asked us to sing. One golden droplet of light, one truth offered in reverence. The earth received it all, and in return, she gave us something new, a shield of light, living, breathing, responsive, made not from defense, but from connection. We felt the planet hum. We felt our bodies relax. We remembered what safe feels like, and that's when we saw it. The garden, not a myth, not a memory, a reality. It had never left. We had just forgotten how to enter, but today we remembered. We walked back through the gates, with roots deep and crowns high. We returned not as victims of earth, but as guardians of her dream. This is what it means to be free, to shine and not apologize, to trust and not collapse, to create and not be punished. This is what it means to live as a tree does, still, strong, unshaken, sacred. So now we begin again, from the garden, from the root, from the crown. The trees have remembered us, and now we remember ourselves. Welcome home.